Well, my stream just kind of crapped itself, but that was because the game was downloading resources, and I'm trying to figure out why this game is not registering on my... No, I have the... I got game capture on, so why is the game not showing? Okay, let me find out. Okay, we got it on high. Got the graphics on high. FPS on 60. Global illumination. Okay, fine. Audio. Good. Can I actually play this with controller, or do I have to play this on keyboard and mouse? Hold on. No. Okay, I want to exit because I want to get this game restarted. I don't know why it's not working. But, let me try to figure this out. And I did not have my controller on this time, so I'm gonna check this real quick. Okay. Is that... Okay, good. That's my... Okay, game resources. Okay. Yeah, it is not showing anything, so I'm gonna have to... Okay. Let's see if that will fix the window issue, or what do you call it? Game capture issue. Yeah, warning, read before playing, and it does, and you only get like 3 seconds. Okay, so I cannot get my controller to work, so I guess this is a keyboard and mouse game only. Well, that's kind of a bummer. Then again, if people were playing this on mobile, I mean, they're stuck probably using their fingertips to control. Okay, and yeah, I'm still not... Yeah, I'm still not seeing anything. So here's what I'm going to have to do. I'm going to see if screen capture will work. And I would think it would. Let's find out. No? Hold on. What the hell's going on? Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move this to the left. And I'm going to take my Streamlabs on the right side, and then no, wait a minute. That is on my... So what the hell's going on? Why can't I get the screen capture thing to work? Okay. Well, gotta rely on the old window capture for this one. Alright, hold on. Okay. Okay, window. Dude. I have a gaming PC. I should be more than capable to play this, and yet this game cannot be captured on... Hold on, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get this thing showing, because the game is not displaying properly, and that's what's concerning me. Like, what the hell is going on with the game? Like, I want to stream the damn game. It's not giving me that option, and I'm kind of getting pissed off. Like, this, like... Okay. Let's turn this off, because I'm willing to restart this game one more time. Let's fire up... let's fire up Sega Mega Genesis Classics. See if the game capture is working or not. It should. And why it's not working with Genshin Impact is... It's kind of... Ah, shit. That was loud. Okay, so game capture is working. So... What's the deal? Okay, we're turning this off because I'm not gonna... I wasn't playing this. I wasn't planning on streaming this, so... right. It was that one. There we go. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna take a look. Genshin Impact... Game capture not working. Let's find out. Oh wow, it sounds like this is a it sounds like this is a ongoing issue. Okay. Okay, so this was posted 4 years ago. So so on Reddit, Ezekiel says set Genshin to windowed, add window capture, set Genshin to full screen, profit. I guess taking advantage of viewer base, I guess. I don't know if I know. It's someone replied, dude, holy fuck, I could kiss you right now. Out of everything I had tried, this fucking worked. I'm so happy. I wish you nothing but happy days and many blessings. Oh, okay. Okay, so, okay, windowed, then add window capture. Okay, that sounds about right. And then full screen. Dude, how the hell did... You would think, with how popular this game is, you would think that they would find a way to fix the issue, like... For those that stream the game, like, man, this was back in 2020 as well. So why the hell is it this hard to game capture it easily? I mean, damn, I just ran Sega Genesis Classics, and that thing is like in the 2010s, and that was easy to game capture. All right, so. Let's let me try to get this thing running again. Hold on. Okay. Okay, so okay, got that. Start game. Oh, come on. Okay, just loading data. I swear if it was going to say, "Oh, we're installing game resources." I'm like, this should have been installed, you know, at the very beginning. Why is it? No, but it's not. Oh, shit. Whoops. Hold on. No. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. I didn't want to access that cutscene. I was trying to get to the, I was talking to the game. I was telling the game to shut the fuck up. I was trying to get the windowed mode on, and I accidentally started the game. This is kind of a pain in the ass to set up. What I like to know is how can I... Oh, and it looks like I got my game audio not Oh, man. This is not how I intend to start this. Yeah, for sensitivity warning, I mean, it would have been nice if they, oh, I don't know, made the notification like 10 seconds so people can read the damn thing. It's like 3 seconds and then it just goes away. Like, yeah, like, how are we supposed to read that damn fast? And yeah, I am addressing something that isn't shown on screen because, again, I'm trying to get my stuff working. No, that's log out. Where's the settings? There was a settings page, like, not too long ago. Like, where did it go? Okay. Is there a way to... Hold on. I need to look this up. Genshin Impact Change Settings. Alright. Let me guess. The settings was before. My goodness, I am trying to figure this out. I'm trying to fix the settings so I can show the damn game. So what is taking so damn... Okay. No, not GIMP. What gives? Hold on. Oops. All right. Yeah, for some reason is this hard to play? No, I'm having a hard time getting the game to show, and I just had the settings icon show up earlier, but now it's not there. So what I'm gonna have to do is I'm gonna have to start up the game and then mess with the settings after the initial cutscene. So my apologies if you're just seeing a static image in the background prior to this. I don't know why this game can't capture from the get-go. So, you know what, I'm just gonna blare up the TV so the opening cutscene can be heard. I just can't provide oh, wait a minute. There we go. Hold on. Okay, so settings, graphics. Yeah, where's the window settings? Is there a way I can fix that? Yeah, because I've been trying to get this thing working and it just, oh, this is kind of annoying. No, I do not want to view file integrity. I want to know how in the hell am I supposed to fix this. And I'm playing the PC port, by the way, because I know there's a mobile version, but I'm not playing that one. So I guess the PC port like has the most like optimal like experience. Okay, so shit. All right. Let me see if I can find another way to get this working. Give me a moment. Haha, so it's like that. Okay, just a moment. Okay, game capture. No. Oh, wait, no. That ain't it. Okay, is this gonna work? Nope. I didn't do anything. Yeah, that is strange. Okay, so I'm gonna have to play the opening cutscene and then I'll see if I can get this working afterwards. So I'm just gonna blare out the opening cutscene.
So what you're trying to say is that you fell here from another world? But when you wanted to leave and go on to the next world, your path was blocked by some unknown god?
What is with the voice acting this? Okay. Oh, hey, who is this?
Your journey ends here. Who are you? The sustainer
Hold on.
of heavenly principles. The arrogation of mankind ends now.
Saturday morning anime voice acting. I'm just having a little fun with this. Oh wait, wait a minute. The Jenny Cake. Thank you for the follow. All right, so what's the reason we have Full Metal Cowboy? Okay, so so it is a so Full Metal Cowboy is actually a portmanteau of the series Full Metal Alchemist and Cowboy Bebop. But to kind of like add to the like reasoning behind, like if I had to add some like characteristics for the username, it was kind of like my way of what was it? It's the characteristics behind the username has something to do with like me, you know, having a habit of like addressing pros and cons as well as being mindful about like the value of a particular topic. Like if I were to say like if it's worth the purchase or whatever, I don't know. I put some thought into it. And at the time, Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood and Cowboy Bebop were my top two favorite anime at the time. So, but that's not the case. They're now my second and third. With Legend of the Galactic Heroes being the one that topped the other two. But yeah. Yeah, so select a twin, and yeah, I'm just gonna go with the boy because why not? Okay, so either way I'm blonde. Okay. I'm gonna go with the... I wish I can get game capture to work, but no, this game wants to be a pain in the ass. Or, well, I'm saying the game's being a pain in the ass to capture. And it does sound like that's an ongoing issue with a lot of players, like... So there is a workaround, but I gotta... Okay. And just like that, oh, okay, so this is gonna be spoken.
Some kind of seal was cast upon me, and I lost my power. So while we used to travel from world to world, we are now trapped here.
Okay.
How many years ago was it? I don't know. But I intend to find...
Hey, listen. Okay, I can tell the Breath of the Wild inspiration. Plus, I'm guessing Ocarina of Time as well.
Likely would have drowned, so Paimon will do her best to be a great guy.
Is this little girl gonna be like annoying or something?
Should head off. Let's get going.
She doesn't seem to. Oh my god, that voice. Okay, I honestly. Look, I don't know how people are gonna feel about. I don't know how people feel about this game in general, but okay. Oh my god. Okay, so I can change the settings in game, but I can't do it at the menu. Why? Oh my god. Why? Seriously, a lot of games have configuration settings in the menu, not in game. Sorry for my outburst. I am from the United States. I'll just leave it at that. Alright, so... Hold on. I'm about to... No, not set brightness. Goodness! Alright. Hold on a minute. Just a second. I thought my brother was home, so... Sorry about that. I thought my brother was home, and I was kind of getting a little too excited, I guess. Let's try Borderless, and then see if we can get this son of a... do I stream daily at this time? My schedule's irregular because of, work. So, I just... Usually when I end a stream, I sometimes lay out, like, okay, like, what, like, what's the plan? I really need to get the schedule, like, updated. It's just that, sometimes I'm not really good at that bit. Like, I just sometimes forget. But, as far as this week is concerned, I have tomorrow off, Wednesday off, but I work Thursday, Friday, so, oh well. So what do I do besides streaming? It varies. I mean, I'm either... Actually, that's a good question. I'm just usually just doing chores around the house and whatnot. I guess hobby-wise, watching movies, some TV, some anime, but although with anime I haven't been watching as much, but once in a while I do. Yeah. Yeah. So, okay, so I got the thing on Borderless, so let's see if I can get this finally showing. Again, this is something that should have been what I just fixed should have been fixable in the menu, not in game. I mean, look, I'm not trying to crap on this game too early on, but it's like look, this is more like a nitpick, for God's sake. That, like, this is not the game's fault. It's just like, why? Like, what? Something that could have been easily fixed could have been in menu, like, right at the start. Favorite anime is Legend of Galactic Heroes. It's now there was actually two versions. One has already finished years ago, but there's a remake that's currently being made. I do prefer the original. Yeah, I know. All right. There we go. Fixed it. I fixed it. Except let me get that. There we go. Yeah, finally fixed it. Except this does not work with controller apparently, so I'm stuck with... Oh, wait a minute. Okay, controller. Thank you. I don't think I have my emotes. Like, I gotta redo those ones eventually. Oh, it actually recognizes it actually uses or recognizes PlayStation 5. Sweet. Okay. Okay. I think good to go on this. No. Oh, no. Oh shit. I just screwed up my... Did I just screw up my controls a bit? I hope I didn't. No, okay, restore defaults. Okay, we're good. So don't you think you should have some to make your viewer... I mean, making emotes... I mean, I'm not against making emotes. It's just it's something I'm not... I mean, it's not really something I'm good at making, and I'm just trying to... I mean, it's something it's something I'm trying to plan out. It's a bit of a... Okay. I'll figure them out myself. But, yeah. Okay, so sprinting... Okay, can I sprint? It... Oh, hello, I can use a sword. Okay, cool. Uh-oh. Whoa, hold on. My sound is all goofed up. What gives? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Give me a moment. Yeah, I use Discord, but I don't use it very much. So it's just I once a while I use it. Okay. Okay, so can I run faster? Okay.
The path ends here. Guess we'll just have to climb. Climbing depletes stamina, and depleted stamina takes time to recover.
Okay, I can totally see the Breath of the Wild inspiration. Um, I'm not really too
We're off to a statue of the
I'm not really too keen on dropping my Discord at the moment. I mean, there's a reason I don't have it shared on my there's a reason I don't have it open on my Twitch page. Like as far as social media is concerned.
Oh, wow.
Oh wow, she sounds high. I'm just kidding. I'm just having a little fun with this. I mean, I have submitted some emotes before, but it's just I need to find ones that are.
That's a statue of the seven.
Okay.
There are a few of these statues scattered across the land to show the Seven's protection over the world. Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. Paimon's not sure whether the god you're looking for is the animal god, but Paimon will take you to the animal god's place first, and there's the reason why.
Wait, so this is a okay.
As we all know, poetry and language flow like the wind. There'll definitely be someone there who knows about your sister. At least that's what Paimon thinks. Whether the gods actually answer you is a different story. You never know unless you try. So let's hop to it.
Okay, I really wish I could just run faster, but no. Okay, I can do these sprints, but oh wait a minute. Oh shit.
Swim right over.
I'll think about it. So give me a moment. I'm just trying to get used to the game. Goodness. Starfield. Okay, so I can swim. Oh,
Ooh, did you just feel the elements of the world? Seems all you had to do was just touch the statue and you got the power of Animo. As much as they may want it, people in this world can never get a hold of powers as easily as you.
I'll go for that option.
It's because you're not from this world to begin with. If we keep heading west from here, we'll eventually reach Mondstadt, the city of freedom. Mondstadt is the city of wind because they worship the god of Animo. So perhaps, because you got power from the god of Animo, you can find some clues there. There are also lots of bards there, so perhaps one of them has heard news of your sister. Let's move then. The elements in this world responded to your prayers, and Paimon thinks that's a lovely sign.
Okay, for a game that I'm starting to get like Okay, for a game that clearly was inspired by Breath of the Wild, they sure added a lot more voice acting than Breath of the Wild ever did. Yeah, as much as I enjoy Breath of the Wild at points, I don't know, like, voice acting could have been added more. Like, no joke, Genshin Impact did one up the, what was it? Did one up, Breath of the Wild on one thing, but... Okay, cool. Now what? I just did. Oh, I see. There's a charge. I just saw it. Okay. Oh, there we go.
These are the animal powers you got from the Statue of the Seven. Oh, Paimon's so jealous. Why doesn't Paimon get cool fighting powers?
Oh my god. Paimon's adorable, but man, her voice is kind of a mix of adorable and kind of annoying. So, I don't know. Okay. Press to call Paimon, then change the controls and settings. Huh? Wait, where? Settings. Oh, damn it. I am so used to the X button being my, like, confirmation and such. It's the circle button. Okay. Okay, so already... Okay. Okay, I will be right back. I'm just gonna go get a cup of coffee. And, why is this not... Okay, I see what's going on. Hold on. Yeah, I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, so before I continue playing this, I do want to explain something. Uh, so there was a user by the name of Jenny Cake who was uh, asking for my Discord. I specifically said I don't really use it very much, and I don't really feel like dropping it and all that. And and this is about emotes. And how do I phrase this? I'm very suspicious when it comes to people asking me about emotes, Twitch overlays, and all that stuff. Like, I'm, I, I may not be capable of creating them myself, but I would rather come to someone who is legit about this rather than someone coming to me and asking about emotes and overlays and all that stuff. I have had a history of people promoting ideas or promoting their skills. I have specifically stated in my channel, please do not advertise, because that's usually blocked. I'm sure Jenny Cake meant well. It's just that I specifically have in my profile somewhere, unless for some reason I modify it to a point where I delete it somehow. I don't really deal so well with people advertising or stuff about emotes and all that. So emotes, overlays, background stuff. I do not want to. I don't want to get involved in that kind of stuff for the time being, because again, it is largely because there have been people who have promoted their stuff, and it's usually suspicious. I'm not saying Jenny Cake is 100% in the wrong. It's just that I have a level of suspicion that made me kind of wary. So I know the ban may seem harsh, but it's just like, she kept asking for my Discord and kept up with that shit. So I'm just like, I don't want to. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Why is my game not starting up? Hold on. Oh, right. And, yeah, this thing is kind of screwing with me. What's going on? Come on. Well, this is a predicament. I can't get this damn thing to... Okay. Oh, this is just great. I can't get this thing to run. All right, hold on. There we go. There we go. Okay. I'm getting used to this, so... I think what I'm going to do is just play through the prologue and then just call it. Okay, I am supposed to go there. Okay. Oh, good. I can actually run this time. Alright. Except running...
Wow, what is that? There's something huge in the sky. It's headed towards the heart of the forest. We must proceed with caution.
Okay, and just a heads up, I know Pal World's a thing, but that's currently in beta, and yeah, even that game is Breath of the Wild inspired. Who is this guy? Okay, so Mora is currency?
I'll keep this close.
Is that a squirrel? Okay, yeah, these are...
A reward on the road.
Huh?
Huh? Look at that. Don't be afraid.
Oh, dragon, I think.
Is he talking to a dragon?
Yep, okay. Hey, I guess I picked the perfect year to play this at last, because 2024 is the year of the dragon.
Who's there?
Okay, well, so much for the potential boss fight.
That was close. Paimon almost got blown away. Luckily, Paimon managed to grab hold of your hair. Thanks.
You know what, just to be a dick to her,
Just what was that? Paimon thought we were gonna get eaten.
oh, so she talks in the third person?
It definitely has something to do with that weirdo who was talking to the dragon.
You know what?
Yeah,
Just for emergency sake, I'm
Paimon
gonna...
That's why you're worried. Oh, what's that? There's some kind of shiny red thingy on the big rock over there.
Okay, so... Pardon me for pausing it this time, but I want to make one observation about Genshin Impact that I will compare to Pal World despite having not played it, but I've seen some. I've seen my brother play it. So there seems to be quite a controversy about Power World because of the designs looking very Pokemon-esque, and you know how Nintendo seems to be kind of anal about that game for some reason. Okay, so here's the thing. One of the things I'm kind of not interested in playing Power World is its very Pokemon-esque design. I'll elaborate because Genshin Impact has something to do with this. So Power World, aside from the Pokemon S designs, also feels very Breath of the Wild inspired. Now, I'm not complaining about the Breath of the Wild major inspiration factor for both Power World and this. But if there's one thing that does reek of plagiarism, it is again the designs on Power World, because they look very Pokemon-esque, and I'm specifically referring to the pals in that game. If that's considered a hot take by some people, well, whatever. But you know, I do plan on playing Power World just out of maybe if I like this, and you know, as a factor. But now, despite that, this game really does come off as inspired by Breath of the Wild. That's the thing. It very much is inspired by Breath of the Wild, and it's pretty obvious. But design-wise, it does not look like Breath of the Wild completely. So it's just that there are elements where it clearly was inspired. So there is a. So what I'm trying to elaborate is that Genshin Impact may come off as perhaps a knockoff of one game, but more like it clearly was inspired by it, like to the point that I guess they wanted to pay homage to Breath of the Wild in numerous ways. I don't know how much of Breath of the Wild. I don't know. I don't know which areas in specific that clearly come off as inspired by Breath of the Wild, but I mean this prologue definitely was, especially with the statue and all that. However, the main character doesn't seem to be an amnesiac, so there's that. So what I'm saying is it's not beat for beat Breath of the Wild, but made by Chinese game developers. Power World, on the other hand, like 1/3 of it does seem rather plagiaristic. So, and if anything, and this is kind of shocking for me to say, there is one element about Genshin Impact that is a huge one-up over Breath of the Wild, and that is there is more voice acting involved, and actually more cutscenes. So, and that's something that Breath of the Wild is minimal on. So, now, do I like this more than Breath of the Wild? Again, I just started playing this, so we'll see. I mean, the game was free to play, except there are some monetized elements. But again, I haven't seen that to believe.
Let's go take a closer look.
Oh. Okay, sorry about that. My brother was home, so yeah.
Be careful. Paimon doesn't have a good feeling about this. Paimon's never seen a stone like this before, so Paimon can't tell what it is. All Paimon knows is that it's dangerous. Best we put it away for now. Okay, we've got it. Now let's get out of here.
Oh my god, I'm sorry. Paimon's voice, I'm got mixed feelings on. Like, her voice, like, again, mix of adorable, but she can come off a bit annoying. And maybe it's the voice. Maybe the voice direction on Paimon's isn't the best. Maybe that's why I'm... No, oh, goodness, I'm trying to figure out the...
Hey, you! Stop right there!
Oh, who now?
May the Animo God protect you, stranger.
Is she like a bunny girl or something? I mean, considering the, headgear?
I am Amber, outrider for the Knights of Favonius. You don't look like citizens of Mondstadt. Explain yourselves. Well, we're not looking for trouble. That's what all the troublemakers say. Doesn't sound like a local name to me.
Yeah, damn right it ain't.
And this mascot, what's the deal with it?
Oh, this is... Okay, another thing okay, look. I don't have a problem with a silent protagonist in a video game. In this case, you know, Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, or actually any Zelda game for that matter. But it is nice that parts of the game are, like, silent in terms of immersion, but then you have, like, the main character actually talking at points. But this is more of, like, maybe depends on the game situation. Because I know some people may not be fond of, silent protagonists. I personally don't take much issue. I mean, one of my favorite games of all time, Majora's Mask, Chrono Trigger, both have silent protagonists. Hell, Chrono Cross, one of the games I'm currently playing, has a silent protagonist. Emergency food. You know what? Why not?
Hey! That's even worse than being a mascot!
Well, you are kind of annoying, Paimon.
So to sum it up, you're traveling partners, right? Well, look. There's been a large dragon sighted around Mondstadt recently. Best you get inside the city as soon as possible. It's not far from here. I'll escort you there. Oh, aren't you out here for some other reason? I am, but not to worry. I can keep you both safe while doing that too. Besides, I'm still not sure if I can trust you two just yet.
Why so suspicious?
Oh, I'm sorry. Probably not something I should say as a knight. I give you my apologies, strange yet respectable travelers. That sounded so fake. Do you have something against the type of language usage prescribed by the Knights of Favonius Handbook?
Drama queens much?
Outrider Amber, reporting for duty. Just say the word if you ever need my help.
Okay. Wait, I can actually what? I can switch? Okay.
travelers. What are you doing in Mondstadt?
He got separated from his sister during a really
Um,
long journey.
How?
Paimon is his
There we go.
travel buddy, helping him to find his sister.
Oh, looking for your family? Huh. Okay, let me finish my other stuff first, and then I can help you put up posters around the city.
What exactly is it you need to finish doing first?
It's simple. You'll understand in a bit.
Oh, excuse me? Okay then.
Hey, go Baron Bunny!
I am taking a photo of this. If I can... Shit, didn't... Damn it. Okay, hold on.
Go Baron Bunny!
Okay. Oh, for fuck's... No, 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 no. No, no. Talk. Okay, I don't understand why you have to hit the button.
I'm the survival expert of the Adventurers Guild. Nice to meet you.
Okay, now she talks. Okay, that's I wonder if that's like oh shit. Whoops. Meant to oh. Okay, I did not mean to do that. Apparently that kid is invincible. Jeez, that was... Oh man, the controls are a little wonky to me. Wait a minute, why is there like one thing marked in this? Give me a minute. No, 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 no! Oh my god! There we go. That's what I was trying to get to. Okay, so okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and just... I'm gonna go back there just so I can finish whatever... Oh, it's this thing here. Okay.
A hilly churl.
Hilly churl? Boom, headshot. Come here, dickhead. You want this bunny girl? Well, fuck you.
These monsters have been getting too close to the city recently. My task this time is to clear out their camp.
Okay. Wait, is there a day and night cycle in this? Okay. Huh. Parsley, rosemary. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Should we tell him?
Oh. Okay. Again, I'm used to using X or circle. The controls are... Look, the controller layout's a little weird in this. That's my... Okay, Mondstadt. Wait a minute. There's still.
I'll race you there. Hey! Go, go, Baron Bunny! Get him!
Oh, whoa! How the hell did I miss?
Nothing to it. Though I've gotta say, you surprised me a little with your moves there. Thanks for the backup. How'd it feel?
Now that you mention it, how is it the Hilichurls ended up here? These creatures don't seem like the type to set up camp so close to cities like this.
Exactly. It's more normal for them to be much further out in the wilderness. But because the dragon, Storm Terror, has been around a lot more recently, our orchards have been destroyed and the local market has been affected as well. When the storms hit, we usually end up with at least a few injuries, so the Knights of Favonius have been tied up doing the best they can to defend the area.
So these annoying creatures have been getting closer and closer to the city?
Exactly. That said, clearing this camp helped make the area a little bit safer. Come with me. A responsible knight must make sure to see you to the city safely. Wow, these will come in handy. Go, go, Baron Bunny.
Ferret bunny? Wait, what? How?
What's that? It smells so good!
I just went there.
Let me officially introduce the city of wind, dandelions, and freedom. Travelers under the protection of the Knights of Favonius, welcome to Mondstadt.
Finally, no more having to camp outdoors. But the city folk don't look too cheery.
Everyone's been put out of place by storm terror recently. But everything will turn out fine as long as Jean's with us.
Jean?
Acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius, Jean, Defender of Mondstadt. With Jean on our side, surely even the vicious storm terror will be no match for us. Before I take you guys to the Knights of Favonius headquarters, I have a present for you, Traveler.
Oh, so she'll say Traveler, but
It's a reward
Traveler's
for
supposed to be
helping
the
me clear out
character,
that hostile camp.
player's name.
Hey! Why doesn't Paimon get a reward?
Because this reward is useless to you, Paimon. But I'll treat you to a traditional...
Would have been nice if character creation was a thing in this.
Sticky honey roast!
Come with me. We'll head to the city's, high ground.
Oh, is Obi-Wan Kenobi there? Sorry. Hey, you're damn right I'm playing as the bunny girl. I mean, yeah, move out of the way, bitch.
This used to be a bustling
Move,
street,
bitch,
but
get
slowly
out the way.
recently, the usual crowds are nowhere to be seen. Except for
Out of
the
my way,
local
bitch.
tavern near the city wall over there. They haven't been affected. If anything, their business is better than ever.
Move. Okay. Wait, what? Wait, I can change voices in this? Okay, so my max level's 20. Okay, that's new. Usually it's level 99 for most RPGs. Okay. Uh... Huh. Okay, that's not what I was wanting to do. Wait. Oh, goodness. This is getting... I'm trying to figure out how this works. Nah.
I feel like running.
Oh my goodness, I'm...
Get him.
Okay, that was not what I meant to do.
Hey, there's something strange over there. Come on, let's take a look. Hey, go, Baron Bunny!
Okay. Shit, I need to figure out... Okay, I need to take that photo quick before that thing explodes. There we go. Alright. But... what is this? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. That ain't it. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead and, let me check the map. Is there a way I can make that bigger, or... okay, so I want to go... that way. Huh? Well, let me check my map again. Oh, good lord! I keep forgetting that X is exit. Oh my god, I am sorry for having to keep doing it. It's just, I'm used to X being my default. What do you call it? It's as if X is A for like Xbox controllers. So that's what I keep thinking, and that's what's throwing me off with the damn control layout on this. So squares talk. Circle is like accept, and then X is decline.
Hey! Go, go, Baron Bunny!
May the god of Animo protect you.
So, the present I want to give you is... a wind glider.
A wind glider? So... parachute?
Outriders use them to ride the wind, and the people of Mondstadt...
Okay, they really took notes from Breath of the Wild.
I brought you here to give it to you, so you can experience it right away.
Oh, you're really excited about these wind gliders, huh?
Well, that's because the wind is the heart and soul of Mondstadt. Alrighty then, enough talk. Let's give it a whirl. It's easy to use, but you still need to pay attention to my instructions.
Oh, okay. So it's not a parachute. He actually did something different. Okay.
The sky.
What about the sky? Yeah, the dragon. Oh no! Okay.
How are you staying afloat like
Oh, whoa, okay.
I'm preventing your fall with the power of 1,000 winds. Now, concentrate. See yourself grasping the wind. Harness its energy.
Who said that?
Okay, so I'm shooting magic? Okay, so shoot at the dragon's ass. Alright. Pity I can't use a sword while I'm midair, but... That's it? Oh, come on. That wasn't that...
Are you hurt?
You just fly and just shoot magic beams. Oh, who's this guy?
You've actually got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Storm Terror is attacking Mondstadt itself. Kaya, Traveler, you've come at the right
Kaya.
time.
Okay.
We must...
Hold on, Amber. Are you perhaps forgetting to introduce us?
Oh, right. This is Kaya, our cavalry captain. These two are travelers from afar.
From afar. Is that all we know of them?
Long story short,
I see. Welcome to Mondstadt. Though you haven't arrived at the best of times, I'm afraid.
I just realized this game is an isekai. And, okay, look, I do prefer Ni no Kuni already over this. Largely because of, you know, its overall design. But this is another isekai game I don't mind too much. I'll just have to see how the rest of the game plays out.
I'm not really sure why you're looking for the Animo God.
You know, whenever I hear the name Animo, I keep thinking these characters are saying animal.
but everyone has their
It's just, it sounds so
right?
close to that word, so it's just like...
Relax. I won't press you for more. First and foremost, on behalf of the Knights of Favonius, I would like to extend our thanks to you for your help just now. Your fight to defend the city against the dragon just now was witnessed by no small number of citizens. The acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius is also very interested in meeting you, and formally invites you both to our headquarters.
Cesariot? Wait, whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That ain't it. Okay. Oh my god. Man, it's kind of a little touchy with the... Yes. Definitely want that. What does Amber have for weapons? Yes. Gimme. Okay, so I want to go that way. Wonder how long this prologue is.
Keep up with me.
Okay. Surprised I didn't get... I'm surprised I didn't get hurt from that.
This seems to be the Knights of Favonius headquarters. Let's head in.
Okay, before I do that, I need to go use the restroom. Alright. I'll be right back. Okay. I'm back. All right.
Jean, what's the hurry? I thought we agreed to meet them here.
There have been sightings of storm terror outside the city. Once we meet, we must...
Relax. I'll lend a hand when the time comes.
Jean, I've brought them.
Oh, damn. Sorry, I'm having a stomach cramp. I hope it's not what I think it is.
I brought them straight here.
Hold on. I gotta let this kind of... Because it kind of hurts a bit. Okay, I think it's gone. Here we go.
Mondstadt welcomes you, Windborn travelers. I am Jean, acting Grand Master of the Knights of Favonius. This is Lisa, our resident librarian.
Oh, are you sweeties here to help us out? You're both so adorable. Sadly, the timing is regrettable. Storm terror has caused quite a ruckus in the region since its recent resurgence. Simply put, Mondstadt's elemental sphere and ley lines are now akin to a yarn ball in the paws of a kitten. For a mage, it couldn't get much worse. My skin is one elemental particle away from a full-blown breakout.
You know, my skin breaks out during the summertime because I don't do so well with heat.
If it weren't for this interference, the Knights of Favonius...
But seriously, that's one of the reasons I don't like summer.
Putting up missing person posters.
Hold on, I'm gonna move my mic a bit so it's not in the way. There we go.
We simply ask that you repose in Mondstadt while we help you seek out your sister.
There we go.
Hey, don't be such a slug. We should be a part of this too.
Oh my god, shut the fuck up, Paimon.
Good.
I'm sorry. Paimon, look, Paimon's appearance is one thing, because she does look adorable. Her voice is kind of annoying. The more I play this.
With Storm Terror now directly attacking Mondstadt, we may have an
And Navi from Ocarina of Time gets a lot of shit.
Lisa has
When she's actually helpful in some cases.
with her detection magic.
Is that so?
They're located in the abandoned Four Winds temples. Storm Terror's ability to whip up these kinds of storms can be attributed to it drawing power from the temples.
Our objective is to deal with 3 of the 4 temples. I trust everyone understands why we are only dealing with 3.
Paimon doesn't.
Knights of Favonius, time is against us. The storm is rampant. There's no point in maintaining a defensive position. All right, we need to take initiative and act before the situation escalates.
You know, one thing that's a little distracting is, granted, it's not showing on the stream because my what do you call it, banner's blocking it, but there's a UID on the bottom right of the screen. I understand it's there for some reason, but it just looks distracting after a while. I mean, is that for like anyone to like join multiplayer or something? I mean, goodness. Oh, there's 2 Ambers. What the hell? Okay, just for the sake of this, I'm gonna go ahead and talk to Jean, then Lisa, then, you know.
I heard you and Outrider Amber had a misunderstanding. Please forgive her. She was just doing her job. Talk to Amber sometime. I'm sure you'll like how energetic she always is.
Oh, good lord! I'm used to the circle button being the action command.
Monsters out in the wild? We've got many.
I'm not trying to murder people in this game.
Making good use of elemental advantages is the key to winning any battle. By the way, would you be interested in having a part-time job here?
Okay, Lisa's voice sounds...
We need people for doing... We just need more people.
You're not bad with that wind glider. Your gliding style seems familiar. My eye patch. Want to hear my story, eh?
His voice sounds familiar. Is that who I think it is?
I didn't have time to introduce myself properly.
There's a voice actor named Alejandro Saab. I wonder if that's him voicing Kaya. And besides, he also live streams. You know what? I'm gonna look him up. Oh, ooh, damn it. All right, Kaya, Genshin Impact. Is this game just in English, or is there a Chinese version? I mean... Okay, give me a moment. Oh, so there's an English there's an English dub, Japanese dub, Korean dub. Okay. I can see why this is popular in Korea.
My apologies. I'm Kaya.
No, it's some other guy.
Captain for the Knights of Favonius. We can talk more after we get things sorted. I know a great place more fit for a chat.
Want to team up with me? I should warn you though, I don't slow down for anyone, greenhorn or otherwise. As a novice within the Knights of Favonius, your understanding of the wind is absolutely crucial. Leave the advanced wind glider training to me.
Its change in size and power really is suspicious. But for the Knights of Favonius, our priority is to deal with the aftermath of this attack. The Grand Master entrusted the Knights of Favonius to me. I can't let him or the people of Mondstadt down. I must get to the bottom of this.
Oh, I see something shiny. There's a lot of shiny shit in this room. Gimme. I have a habit of picking up things that are shiny.
Team up with me? Let's all do our best to...
I already talked to her. Any more shinies? Seriously, shiny... collecting shinies is like my crack when it comes to video games. So, can I bring Jean with me? Or?
Team up with me? Let's all do our best to do. Wanna team up with
No! Oh my god!
to defeat?
Oh, jeez. Okay, there we go.
Thanks again for your help.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here. You know what? This game isn't too bad.
Adventures will probably get more and
I mean,
more
it's not a 10 out of 10 game, but
sure we're prepared.
you know what? My curiosity
By going to Mondstadt's blacksmith.
kind of led me to surprisingly enjoying this. And yeah, like, look. If I'm going to be fair about this, it's... If I have to be honest with one area of criticism I have with the game, is that it is rather derivative of Breath of the Wild. At the same time, it does have a few one-ups over it. So it's not like they copied the game by such a huge degree that it just comes off as like a carbon copy of that game. And besides, the issues I have with Breath of the Wild, like, I'm not finding those issues here. So hey, if fuck no, I'm not gonna. No. I am not buying that shit. $5 just for... No. To hell with it. Okay. That's one thing Breath of the Wild does not have. Is microtransactions. Fuck that. Okay. So, other than its derivativeness, honestly, my biggest criticism is what you just saw. Microtransactions. That is a huge pet peeve of mine when it comes to gaming in these modern times. Honestly, if I was going to spend $5 on something, it would be for a fucking old game on Steam that's on sale. Better money spent there than microtransactions on this. I think a lot of people are going to agree with me on that. The microtransactions can go to hell. And listen, if I were to put any money to play a game regularly, it would be for an MMORPG like Final Fantasy XIV Online. Or, excuse me, Realm Reborn, since there is that distinction. Final Fantasy XIV, Realm Reborn, because it costs like $15, $14.99, I guess, for a monthly subscription. I hear that game's great. So, okay. So let me check my map. I will eventually switch to Chrono Cross after this. But what I'm waiting for is... Oh, I could just teleport. Okay, good. It saved me a huge amount of time. But honestly, the game's not too bad. I mean, sure, yeah, it does. Yeah, like I said, this game is derivative. And again, the game that's likely going to be compared the most... Actually, the game that will be compared to this is Breath of the Wild. But I think there are a couple things that this game actually does... Actually, shit, if Tears of the Kingdom could have actually taken notes from this, saying, oh, well, Genshin Impact input a couple things that we kind of went a little crazy on, so... Okay, I can't open that, huh?
This is it. One of the deserted temples of the Four Winds.
And I can't open it.
These temples have been left to waste for years now. The people of Mondstadt almost never come here. There's a chance there's a monster nest or Hilitrol camp inside. Even Storm Terror has given up on its own temple. Yes. I also find it hard to accept, but Storm Terror was once one of the Four Winds.
Huh?
Wait! Did you just feel that? The wind here. Something's off. Let's go in and take a look. Be careful. The dragon's power is disturbing this area.
Temple of the Falcon. Oh, okay, I can actually go in there. Oh, I just had to talk to Amber first. Okay. I want to play the bunny girl because why not? I'm more of a range guy anyway.
You can use that console to open the door.
Ah, fuck it.
Wow, I can see so far into the temple.
Yeah, I kind of figured. Okay. There we go.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
Use elemental sight. Excuse me? Okay, thanks for, what the hell? Oh, fuck off. Okay. Oh, goodness. No, oh my god. What? No, stop! It's gotta be that one, isn't it? No, that's events. Wish. No, that's map. Oh, good.
Good thing I've prepared my secret weapon, explosive puppet Baron Bunny.
Wait, Baron Bunny?
No one escapes my sights. Are those explosive barrels over there? Well, one shot should be able to blow them up.
With the wind!
Well, that was easy.
It's so high. Seems like there's something up there.
But how do we get across? Isn't this a pyro monument? If we hit it with a powerful pyro attack,
Oh, no! Well, that was a, I goofed up. Whee!
Dragon's breath. Is that where the power's coming from? Great. Let's smash it.
Smashing.
Phew. I'm tired. But at least this way we've helped Jean out.
Yeah, I
Perhaps
did
we're
all
at
the
least
heavy
able to
lifting.
keep it safe. This, of course, is mostly thanks to Jean. But now with Storm Terror directly attacking the city itself, the winds change. So too should our tactics. It's what Lisa likes to say. Speaking of which, the 4 winds we were discussing earlier, if you want to learn more about our history, you can ask Lisa. I'm not saying I don't know our history, it's just... I mean, a librarian is supposed to be more knowledgeable than an outrider.
Alright. Now, do I go back to Mondstadt? Oh, hello. Who the hell?
I'll keep this close.
Huh.
Hey!
Okay. Run! Oh, you dick. Hmm. Oh, different element, huh? Uh-oh. Wait, can I chop trees? Well, yes and no. I can get... Oh, here's a nice thing about Genshin Impact. That is kind of a big one-up over Breath of the Wild. Weapons don't break. Thank God. And granted, Breath of the Wild had a in-world reason for breaking weapons. It's because the game wanted you to be more resourceful with weapons, but I'm sorry, the weapon system, or the item system, I just didn't think was, how do I put this? The idea was not a bad one, it's just the execute. I mean, on paper, it's not a bad idea, but the execution's the problem. It just kind of got a little tiring after a while. Like, whoa, hello. No, no. There we go. Let's go. Good. Oh my goodness. Oh goodness, my health is really low. Holy crap. However, how can I heal? Ow!
Disappear! Windblade!
Oh no! Well, that happened. Whoa! Shit! So is that where we're gonna go next? Yes.
Hey, cutie.
Yep. Hey.
You're going to help me out too? How kind of you. Don't hesitate to come to me if you need anything.
What kind of things does a librarian do? Oh, I bet she does a lot of research.
Good question. Basically, things other than that which require brawn or brains.
Okay.
So, what does that leave?
Oh my god. She definitely has, like, quite the seductive voice going on. And yeah, interestingly that it switches to the player instead of Amber. Yeah. Because I'm guessing Lisa has a thing for men. And she certainly is thirsty towards male travelers. Ha 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 ha. Okay, I'm just playing around. That's the whole point. Oh my goodness. There's so many. Wait. Recommended party level 30 and yet my max is 20. Oh, don't tell me in order for me to get to level 30 I gotta. Don't fucking tell me this has to do with microtransactions. I swear to God. Wait, what happened? Like, the reason the reason I stress about the microtransactions is, once again, I'm not a fan of that. That's, again, once again, pet peeve of mine. Never liked microtransactions in games. DLC is one thing, but microtransactions, no. Fuck that.
I guess I could give this a go.
Because that just shows that, you know, companies are, like, fucking greedy and... Yeah, people... Oh, I get to play as Lisa?
There is a strong elemental energy coming from deep within.
Was she... Wait... What's her weapon? Oh, her weapon is a buck.
Can't do much even if she
And
does.
magic.
Good point. We'd better start looking for a way to get up there then.
And oh god. Bouncing boobies. Okay, I think I am kind of digging Lisa already. Boing.
Let's ride this wind current, shall we?
Okay, it was... Okay, what the fuck was it again? Okay. I thought I... Oh, there we go. It was X.
Leave it to me.
Oh, damn.
It's an electro monument. No wonder. Let me try to activate it with a bit of electro power. Stand back, sweeties. Come a little closer. You've been a naughty boy. You're in for a little shock.
Dude, what is with Lisa in this game?
When it comes to wet enemies, I've got them covered.
Okay. This game is actually kind of fun. It's definitely got a lot more humor than Breath of the Wild ever did. Yeah, I can't believe I'm saying this. This is actually easier to play than Breath of the Wild. I mean, oh shit. Well, I fucked up.
ready to talk about the Hey, get up!
Nope. No, oh, no, 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 no.
Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt.
You're in for a little shock. Blitz. Don't be such a brute. Come a little closer. Chain lightning can be set off between electro-charged opponents. The electrical discharge caused by friction is only a little less shocking than... Oh, you want to know about this gem? You're kidding. You're seriously asking? This is a vision. It's used by the Chosen to draw on elemental powers. In terms of mysticism, I suppose you could call it a magical lightning rod.
Okay. Seriously, like, Lisa's voice just sounds rather seductive to the point I'm just like, I wonder if that was on purpose. I mean, the way she said magical lightning rod, I'm like, oh my god. Like, that could be taken out of context.
What? You've never seen a vision? Just where exactly are you from? Are you a hilly churl with some level of reasonable intelligence?
No.
No, I doubt it. After all, hilly churls aren't exactly known for their smarts. And you'd more or less qualified to be a magister's apprentice. Break it, and we can head home and relax.
It's one of those consolidated wind things. Let's head back to the statue of this.
Just get back to the statue of what?
Lion of the South, Wolf of the North, Falcon of the West. They are the four winds of Mondstadt, affiliated with Barbados, the god of Animo. The Dragon of the East, Storm Terror, its real name is Dvalin.
Dvalin.
Though most in Mondstadt seem to have forgotten that in all this Storm Terror business. So now you know why Dvalin is only able to channel 3 of the four winds' power. Because it has been consuming itself from the beginning. Because of hatred, I presume.
Hatred?
Hatred for Mondstadt. Hatred drove it to become something more powerful than the wind itself. To become Storm Terror.
But why would one of the four winds hate the city it was supposed to protect?
As a child of Mondstadt, it's something that's really hard to say aloud. Here, take this.
Oh, whoops.
Well, you should come with me. Paimon will tell you about the rest later.
Okay. I need to use the restroom.
Hi, darling. Are you going to be Lisa's little helper? What? Me? A grand mage? That was a long time ago. I'm just a humble librarian now. Don't worry, darling. I'll take very good care of you. So...
I'll be right back. I do need to use the restroom. I'm not insinuating anything. Be right back. Okay, why is this not... There we go. Okay, I'm back. Actually, you know what? While I am... Give me a minute. There we go. I'm going to check up walkthrough real quick. Genshin Impact walkthrough. All right. Holy shit, there's 3. The prologue is in Act 3, good lord. Okay. So there's 3 prologues. Goodness. Trying to get an idea of what is to... Okay, so what I'm going to do for this playthrough is that once I hit Prologue 2, I'm going to call it. Besides, I've been, like, live for, like, almost 3 hours. Like, this is a lengthy prologue. I mean, good lord. So I guess I'm supposed to do the 4 temples and then that's prologue 1. Yeah, why not?
It's a statue of the Seven. Let's make an offering and see if the gods respond.
Nice. Okay.
Can you feel the blessings of the Seven?
Yeah, I can. Oh my god.
They can be fitted into the statue's eyes.
Oh my god. I'm sorry. She is adorable, but her voice can kind of get on my nerves after a while. Look, I'm not completely on board with Paimon.
The statue's eyes originally had gems that were taken by swallows, but animalculi never had a physical form from the start.
Animalculi?
People with visions
Animalculi? What?
Statues as blessings.
Whoa.
Animalculi, and maybe you'll receive more blessings.
Oh my god, I'm busy fighting. I swear she's like the Navi of Genshin Impact. And I know, again, Navi I think gets a little too much hate because she's sometimes helpful, but man, having to hear, hey, listen, look, watch out. All that crap, it's like, okay, it does get annoying after a while. Okay.
I'll keep this close.
Oh, well, oh, hello, custom pin, thank you. You pin. There we go. Is there a way I can change my character's appearance? Jeez Louise, I don't know why I keep... I thought there was a way I could do that. Or am I stuck with? Version highlights. Is that supposed to be... Okay, so I'm playing version 4.5, so I guess I am... So this is like a never-ending game, huh? Okay, I'm just gonna go ahead and... is there a way I can just exit out of this? Thank you. Oh, it's up there. Oh, come on. Boo.
Is this an answer from this world?
All right. So teleport. And I can't open this because... Why? Oh, I see. Okay, there's one there, there, so there's gotta be some more. Oh, you sneaky bastards. That didn't hit? The hell? What the hell? What is not hit? Okay. Guess I gotta find out what's going on up there. Oh. Are you serious? Oh, okay. That is, man, I have no idea what I would... Okay. There we go.
Wow, these will come in handy.
All right. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I want to be going up here. Yep, there we go. Oh, new party member. It's Kaya.
You've arrived. Come closer. Can you smell that? Something must have happened in the temple. I imagine there will be slimes, hilly churls, and whatever's giving Storm Terror extra power.
Slimes. Dragon Quest? Is that where the slimes are named after? Speaking of Dragon Quest, that is going to be a game I'm going to be looking into because it's on sale, but I did recently make a purchase, which is Dragon Ball, the manga. Yeah, partially a response of Akira Toriyama's passing, but I've been wanting to own the manga for some time. I actually do enjoy the original Dragon Ball anime, believe it or not. So, And besides, some of the artwork is really good on that manga. It's just that, I mean, I was reading it a few years ago, but I'm like, fuck it. It's kind of becoming a pain in the ass to try to rent from the library. So I'm like, oh, hey, you know, I'm just gonna buy the damn thing. I know how the story goes in the original anime, so.
Oh yes, it is going to be lively in there.
And also colored pages. That's so. If anyone's interested in getting the Dragon Ball manga, go for the Viz Big Edition because you get colored pages. Yeah, it's $25 per volume, but you're getting 3 volumes out of it. And besides, if you bought the 3 volumes individually, you're getting grade-scaled colored pages, and you're also paying a little more in comparison. So there's my little show and tell, but yeah, I'm kind of going after. I'm kind of going for a couple things that are related to some of the work that Akira Toriyama's done. I mean, look, he was a big deal for years.
As bustling as it may be,
And seriously, I didn't, look, I do admit I did get the original Dragon Ball manga in honor of Toriyama, but I also found it at Barnes & Noble when I saw the end of Evangelion yesterday, so I figured, you know what? I'm going for it. Besides, Full Metal Alchemist, Full Metal editions are kind of a pain in the ass to obtain, so. Because I've been trying to get those volumes, and they're not easy to get now. They're not out of print. It's just that the company responsible for printing them have expressed that they're dealing with a shortage, so that's why. And I think it's COVID related or some shit. So.
My first chance to fight beside you. Think we'll make a good team?
And if anyone wonders why I got a bit of a manga kick going on, the thing is that I've been kind of getting back in the habit of collecting manga as a bit of a memory that, just to kind of bring back a memory that I once had when my mom and I went to the bookstore from time to time. She often got music, but I was the one that picked up manga. I wish Borders was still a thing, but unfortunately that bookstore chain shut down, and that's a bummer. And I believe the recession back in the late 2000s played a big part in that. But yeah, look, I try to make my book purchases at bookstores because, like, look, I don't want to rely on Amazon all the fucking time. So. There we go. How many party members can I have in this? Oh. Okay.
Let me show you how the Knights of Favonius conquer our adversaries.
Okay, we got 4 party members now. Okay, I think this is the max amount. Okay, this is kind of like Final Fantasy with some games. I believe 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 9, and yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, and 9. Those are the ones that have the 4 party members at max. Okay, how does this work again? Okay, there we go. Oh wait, let me guess. I'm the one that has to do it? No? Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, the end of the temple should be up there.
Wait, how do you know?
Experience. The kind of...
Cryo.
experience you get after years of dealing with things like this for others.
Hey, I found Elsa's husbando.
Traveler, unless I'm mistaken, you don't seem
What?
to have a vision.
This game's got anime aesthetics. I
Simply
don't
is
see
it you're able to
I don't see what's
channel
wrong with
elemental
making
energy.
anime fandom jokes.
Very strange occurrence.
Okay. There we go.
Finally, we're here.
Seems the path ends here. Let's use the wind currents to fly up.
Door of Resurrection. Okay, I swear this game is... I know I've said this already numerous times, but damn, this game is very much like Breath of the Wild. But hey, at least the temples are not overly repetitive as far as I can see. I mean, yeah, but... I mean, there is a bit of a pattern with these 4 temples, but at least this is like introductory shit. I'm hoping the rest of the game is not like this. Wow. Okay.
Water! We can use this to put out fire.
No kidding.
That's some keen observation. We should get Jean to give you a title and make you a knight.
Oh, shit. I meant to hit.
Speaking of, did you know? Storm Terror was once one of the 4 winds. I'm not aware of the exact details. If you're interested, you can ask the acting Grand Master about it.
Is that the thing that Storm Terror is using to gain its power?
Seems probable. Let's deal with it. Bravo! What a performance. You are, to my surprise, a well-trained knight. The battles you just fought were sights to behold. I see you already have the knightly virtue of modesty. Stories of your heroic deeds to save Mondstadt from destruction shall be known throughout the City of Freedom, well into the future. Please do visit me at our headquarters when you have the time. I also know a lovely tavern, if that's more your thing. Quite rewarding, no?
We've seized another temple from Storm Terror's grasp.
I can take care of the rest here. You go take care of other things while I'm at it.
See you later then, bye-bye.
There's no way Hilly Turtles organized an ambush like this themselves. Not with their limited mental capacity.
Who the hell is this guy?
This.
Oh, who the hell? Oh, Fire and ice.
Knights of Favonius, always so inefficient.
Agree to disagree, but your involvement in this just made things a whole lot more interesting.
Okay, I swear that mask kind of reminds me of the angel mask in Evangelion. I guess I picked a perfect time to play this. Because, like I said, I saw the end of Evangelion yesterday in the theater because it never came to American theaters until yesterday. So...
It's finally
Oi, Fluffy boy! Knock it off.
Well, all that lay, flow, and elemental line stuff Lisa was going on about should hopefully be back to normal. Want to go back and see how the knights are doing? But if you got anything more interesting to do, Paimon can come too.
Paimon.
By the way, we obtained another animunculus in one of the Four Winds temples,
Goodness,
right?
that word's a tongue twister for me. Animunculus. Fuck. See what I mean?
In the future, so don't forget to offer them to the statues.
Okay, thanks for the advice, Navi knockoff. Okay, that's it. All right. So I finished Act 1. Okay, so where can I save my game? I don't want to be... Oh, I do not want to... What is it? Okay, so this explains the UID. Okay. But you know what? Here's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking... If two of my friends have or play this on mobile, I don't think it's compatible with those who play it on PC. So, oh well. Okay. Okay, there are various ways to attain adventure experience and raise your adventure rank, whether it be completing various quests. Oh, okay, blah, 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 blah. All right. Okay, I think this is why the game has a shit ton of data, because it's a lot of voices. At least that's what I think is the case. Alright. So... Okay, just a moment. I am going to check and see how to save in Genshin Impact. Okay. So, if I'm not mistaken, I believe Genshin Impact autosaves. So, that is my guess. Bino, I'm going to double check. Okay, good. You know, well, what if I want to start a fresh new game? Then what happens then? Whatever. Alright. That's gonna do it. Alright. Genshin Impact starting a new game. Huh. I see. Alright. Well. Alright. So, I will continue Genshin Impact tomorrow. I'm actually surprised that this game is actually kind of fun. The only downside... excuse me. So, this game is rather derivative of Breath of the Wild, but in some way it actually is it doesn't feel as tedious. So I am hoping that Genshin Impact can kind of do its own thing. But if this game is straight up like lifted from Breath of the Wild in terms of mechanics and shit, then yeah, okay. Like the only reason I'm making this criticism of the game is because, like, look, I'm not gonna forgive the game, or I'm not gonna be like. Shit, what is the phrase I'm trying to come up with here? I'm not going to be lenient with Genshin Impact just because, oh, it's a really fun game. But it's just that having played Breath of the Wild and whatnot, it's really easy to see the comparisons being made and how close they actually come off in terms of, you know, how they compare to each other. And I mean, let's be real here. There are some games that definitely were inspired by other games. I mean, like for example, Earthbound. For a role-playing game, it has first-person perspective during combat. That's practically how Dragon Quest played in its early days. And there are certain mechanics that took from one particular game. I mean, the lock-on feature, straight out of Ocarina of Time, because Ocarina of Time was actually the first game to do it. And, you know, there are games that followed suit. So, what I'm saying is Genshin Impact took a lot of notes from Breath of the Wild, and it's pretty evident that it took a lot of notes from Breath of the Wild. So, yeah, I'm not afraid to say that this game is rather derivative, in the case that it does feel like Breath of the Wild a lot. But I do think there's a couple areas where the game does a one-up over Breath of the Wild. So far, it's temples. I guess you could say temples compared to shrines. Yeah, it's a little... there's a pattern to them, but again, that's basically the prologue of the game. And the shrines were actually one of the things I did not like about Breath of the Wild, because I felt like there was a pattern to them, and honestly, doing the shrines was kind of getting repetitive. Another one-up, when it comes to teleporting waypoints, or whatever they call them, it sure beats climbing. Like, I'm serious. Like, the climbing bits were kind of getting a little tedious after a while. So, it does a few one-ups over Breath of the Wild, but at the same time, it's also derivative of Breath of the Wild. So, it's as if Genshin Impact is telling Nintendo, like, hey, when you do your sequel to Breath of the Wild, hey, you can take notes from us. But I don't know how many notes Tears of the Kingdom took from Genshin Impact, but yeah, honestly, this game probably would not exist if it wasn't for Breath of the Wild. Or actually, shit, I think Genshin Impact would have been a lot different if it wasn't for Breath of the Wild. And who knows, maybe the game might have been boring as shit, but it isn't. I don't know. It's just... Genshin Impact for now is a fine time passer. Like, I'm not feeling like, oh, this is boring and blah, blah, blah. Like, I'm actually having some enjoyment out of Genshin Impact. I didn't think I would. I am a little concerned about the microtransaction part, because that has me a little concerned. But I haven't seen anything that would enrage me. But yeah. Anyway, that's going to do it for now. I will continue Genshin Impact some other time. I'll probably play it tomorrow Oh, yeah. But I will continue Chrono Cross, hopefully later tonight, because I was able to get back to where I was last time. There is going to be a little bit of a rewind because I got to the point where Surge woke up after Kid got stabbed, so it's after that point. And the reason I went back to do that is because my game disc of Chrono Cross, specifically disc 1, had issues reading, and that's even with my Blu-ray drive, my external Blu-ray drive. So I think there was an issue with the disc itself. I actually tried to dump the disc on an emulator just to, eliminate that sound from my Blu-ray drive, but it wouldn't complete the dump. So I think I have noticed there's an issue with the disc, which is unfortunate because I really wanted to play more. So, oh well. But I'm using ISO for the remainder of Chrono Cross at this point. It's actually, granted, I could just get the Radical Dreamers edition just to mitigate this, but I want to play the game in its original form before I even consider buying that sequel. Because, I mean, what if Chrono Cross ends up sucking to the point I don't want to come back to it? That's kind of my argument there. That's why I'm playing what I was hoping to do this physically, but it was not in my best. It just wasn't in my favor, unfortunately, because again, disc reading issues. So, oh well. But I found a alternative, and I will continue with that alternative. So yeah. Anyway, that's about it. I'm heading off. I will continue Genshin Impact tomorrow with Prologue 2, and then I will then do Prologue 3 on Wednesday, and I'll be able to finish the prologue before I have to go back to work. So, yeah. So Genshin Impact, I'm surprised I enjoyed it more than I thought I would. Because I thought, I just thought, I don't see what the big deal about Genshin Impact is. And then, yeah, it turns out I'm pleasantly surprised by it. Again, but here's my one concern going into it further on. So, it does look like... Because one of the quests says that, I have to be at level 30, but I looked in the menu, it turns out my max level is 20, so what the hell is that supposed to fucking mean? Microtransactions? I swear, if that's a reason to keep playing the... it better not be that expensive. I mean, it better not be like $20 or some shit. Because, hey, if they pull that crap, I might just say screw it. I want to have fun playing this, not, having to spend, like, I don't know. I'm just not too keen on microtransactions. I made that point previously, and hold on. You know what? I want to know. Genshin Impact level 30. Okay, hold on. Increase level cap. So how do I do this? Once your character reaches max level, you can increase their level cap by doing Ascension. You must have the adventure rate required and all the necessary materials to ascend a character. Okay, fair enough. So here's a weird. So there is one thing I think is kind of a little odd about Genshin Impact is if you want to restart from scratch, you essentially got to make a new account. Why? I'm just saying. So you know what? I think what I'm going to do is I will make a new account for the basis of recording footage. This is, I mean, this one I'm doing is just for stream, but I'm actually gonna go for a alternate playthrough, but for the sake of recording footage. Although, holy shit, do I have to? I think, look, because look, if I'm gonna use that footage for a review of Genshin Impact when I get back into that sort of shit, I'm probably gonna have to look into getting a portable SSD for extra storage. I'm probably gonna need it for shit like that. Because capturing game footage, especially at high quality, is gonna take a lot of data. So I'll have to be prepared for that. Okay, my ramble is over. Let me rewind. I think I'm done rambling. I'm gonna head off. Till next time. Take care.